Hi guys, it's me Yesenia, and today I wanted to share with you some techniques that I use for meditation. If you're someone like me who struggles to sit down for long periods of time, or you find it difficult to clear your mind and focus on particular things, these are techniques that might help you. And I figure, being in self-isolation and quarantine, what better way to spend your time than to sit still and practice meditation. So today for my meditation, I want to keep my energy up. I want to stay motivated. So I'm going to choose the fire mudra, the Agni, where you grab your ring finger, bend it forward, your thumb touches the middle of it. Now this benefits heating, it benefits your metabolism, digestion, energy rises, intuition, and logical mindset, which is why it's my mudra of the day. If you don't know what a mudra is, in Sanskrit it means seal. It's a symbolic gesture practiced with your hands and fingers. Different mudras have different benefits, so you can do your research and find which one you'd like to incorporate into your meditation practice. Otherwise, you can simply lay your hands resting on your knees facing down or facing palm up, or even just resting them in your lap. So you want to start off in a comfortable seated position. This pose here is called the Burmese. It's supposed to be an easy one. What you do is basically grab your foot, have the sole of it facing upwards, and then you're going to bring it in as tight as you can, almost like you're tucking it under, and then we're going to grab our other foot and we're just going to rest it at the front. One of the other key principles is that your knees shouldn't be higher than your hips. So if you find that your knees are higher than your hips, what you can do is you can grab a yoga block, tuck it under your bum. Now, if you can't cross your legs, what you can do is, with some yoga blocks, do like a straddle, where you sit in the blocks and you have like, and you still got that natural curve in your spine. So you want to have a little bit of just a natural tilt in your pelvis to make you feel comfortable. If you don't have yoga blocks, pretty easy. You can use any form of cushions. I can use that to kind of straddle. That will give me a little bit of support, puts less weight on my ankles, on my knees. The point of your meditation, like sitting with perfect posture, isn't to give you perfect posture. It's so that when you're sitting in your meditative state, you're not using any of your muscle strength to actually sit up. Basically, you're using your skeleton to hold your body. So your skeleton is the coat hanger. You want your head to be balanced, your spine to be neutral, to the point where it takes no strength whatsoever to just sit upright. Because if you've got the proper posture, your spine is aligned and you're upright, chest open, balanced head, and just breathe. And that should just take its own course. If by chance you can't cross your legs, or you can't do the straddle, it's just impossible for you, that's totally okay. You can sit on a chair. I'll show you. So I've got yoga blocks here because I've got short legs and I don't touch the ground. So we're going to sit up with our same thing, back straight up. You want to have a natural curve in your back, and just open shoulders, balanced head. We want to avoid leaning back and resting on the chair, because that's just lazy. We're working our way to just sitting here. You don't want to use any muscular strength at all, you just want to sit. And that's your comfortable seated position. So a couple things that I like to do while I'm in my meditative state is, firstly, I will do a body scan, because I meditate before I do my yoga. So if I am doing a body scan and I sense or feel something out, I then plan my yoga around that. So once I've done my body scan, I'll then move on to my breathing. And when I do my breathing, something I like to think about is the air I'm inhaling, focus on how it feels in my nostrils, how my lungs feel when they're being filled with air, and then exhaling. And in that motion at the same time, I'm also thinking about my diaphragm. Now, the diaphragm, it feels like a balloon filled with air, like the thinness, the kind of texture of it, but it is mighty, mighty strong. I was lucky enough a long time ago that one of the courses I studied, we were able to go to a university where the doctors and study and stuff like that, and there were body parts that we got to observe because I used to study the body, and we got to touch the diaphragm, and it felt so thin, but the teacher was like, you know, try and break it. So I was like, oh my God, I don't know. But I did. I penetrated, like I'm trying to break it, and it is so damn strong. So I like to think about that a lot. When I'm breathing, I'll think about the air expanding my lungs, my diaphragm pushing my organs down, because that's what happens. So like your lungs fill and your diaphragm expands downwards, pushing your stomach in. So I'll think about contracting those muscles to keep my tummy tucked, and I'll think about how when I exhale, then my diaphragm goes back up, shrinking all this area. So that's just one of the tricks I like to do, because my mind is always thinking. I use it in a way where it's like, okay, if I'm going to be constantly rolling, maybe I should just focus on what's happening in my body right now. And then I'll just kind of think about, oh wow. And sometimes I will get off track and my mind will go somewhere else, but then all you do is just bring yourself back to the present moment. It's totally okay to get distracted. It's totally okay to go off and think about, oh shit, I gotta do the laundry. Oh crap, I gotta do this. That's fine. Everybody has those moments. I find that a lot of the time when I'm meditating, I'll kind of want to rush through it. I would be like, all right, come on, like hurry up, I got stuff to do. And then I'm like, hang on a second. I want to rush me time. If I was spending my time doing anything else, like why would I want to rush that? I can't take 5 minutes to sit with myself and just breathe. Like, I don't know, that's just one of the thinkings I keep going through. Also, because I am someone who does get easily distracted, when I'm meditating and I can hear multiple noises all around me, all I really do is visualize everything around me, but still focus on myself. So I can see my surroundings and just see myself sitting there, breathing and ignoring everything, if that makes sense. So you're still bringing your awareness to it, but you're more focused on yourself. So you're bringing your awareness back to yourself. And finally, guys, meditation music. Personally, I have come to a stage where I kind of prefer to meditate in silence, but otherwise, you want music that makes you feel happy, makes you feel good, either instrumental or something kind of from a plant medicine base. I will share some songs on my playlist for you guys, see if maybe that strikes some inspiration. But I hope you guys like this, and I hope these techniques help you. Please give me some feedback. I'd love to know what you guys think. What are some tips and tricks that help you? Maybe they can help someone else. Stay safe and love. Bye, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Here's just a little clip of Tom during his rape session and myself meditating. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks again for watching. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.
I'm sorry. Let me try this again. Oh shit, sorry. Now try getting up.